Today I will share you Birmingham's top 10 restaurants in England. The gastronomy scene in Birmingham is flourishing. Thousands of restaurants offering anything from Argentinian to Italian and British to Indian cuisine can be found in the second largest city in the UK. You might find the finest burger and chips you've ever had, even if all you want to do is dig in. These 10 restaurants rank among the greatest in Birmingham, in our opinion. Number 10. Land. In the quaint Great Western Arcade, which is home to local stores and eateries, Land aims to establish beyond a shadow of a doubt that plant-based eating is anything from boring. The restaurant opened in 2019 and has prioritized seasonal foods, drawing inspiration from different cuisines worldwide. The elegant presentation enhances the taste and texture. Number 9. Arel. Arel is the swanky new kid on Birmingham's fine dining block. This contemporary French restaurant sits pretty on the 24th floor of the shiny 103 Colmore Row skyscraper, in the heart of the city's business district, with unparalleled skyline views accompanying its intricate dishes. Order the Côte de Boeuf and share a bottle of Chateauneuf du Pape. Thank us later. Number 8. Sabai Sabai. With a handful of locations across the West Midlands, Birmingham City Centre, Moseley, Harborne, Solihull and Stratford-upon-Avon, Sabai Sabai is thriving with quiet composure. Its pleasurable Thai menu caters to all dispositions, whether that be pad Thai stalwarts, seafood lovers or the vegan-friendly crowd. Sabai Sabai really are local legends. They lead where others follow. Number 7. Bonehead. There's little else to be said about Bonehead, other than it is Birmingham's best fried chicken hands down. This effortlessly cool chicken joint near New Street Station attracts fried chicken fans from all over the country to devour its wares, and despite its speciality being succulent chicken, its sauces aren't far behind. Think hot wings, sriracha honey butter burger dressing, and blue cheese tater tots. Number 6. Eat Vietnam. Minh Nam, the brains behind the effortlessly brilliant Eat Vietnam, turned his street food pop-up into a bricks-and-mortar restaurant in 2019. And Sturchley locals will tell you, it's one of the best things to happen to the suburb. Nam, who grew up in Vietnam and arrived in Birmingham as a child, heads up a team of passionate young chefs, whose modern takes on traditional Vietnamese dishes gives diners the gift of marmite in peanut butter cauliflower and salt and pepper crusted tofu. The curries are an absolute must, with both veggie and meat options that hum with coconut, fresh herbs and delicate jasmine rice. For those that can't nab a table at this perpetually booked-up gem, they now offer a click-and-collect service. Number 5. The Wilderness. The Wilderness is a somewhat provocative experience, spearheaded by proud Brummie Alex Claridge. This could well be Birmingham's most creative fine dining experience. His passion for local heritage, food and rock and roll is plain for all to see. What feels playful on the surface is deadly serious, though. The Wilderness unlocks senses and unearths flavors you didn't even know existed. Seriously cool, and seriously overdue a Michelin star. Number 4. Purnell's. Purnell's completes a triple-pronged Michelin-starred welcome to Brum's dining scene. Aren't you lucky? Purnell's is the brainchild of celebrity chef Glyn Purnell. His menus blend British influences with French and East Asian ingredients to create a truly unique dining experience. The Purnell's menu evolves with the seasons and is famous for featuring Britain's finest seafood, such as Gaia halibut and Orkney scallops. Number 3. Original Patty Men. An old favorite at this point. Original Patty Men still holds up against the seemingly never-ending competition as a favorite haunt of Birmingham's burger connoisseurs. Launched by a bunch of designers and now with 2 restaurants, one in a Digbeth Archway, the other at the British Oak in Sturchley, staff refer to themselves as purveyors of filth. OPM's menu is deliciously messy. It's not unknown for OPM to replace a burger bun with a glazed donut, and hip-hop megastar Drake even placed a rather large order from here too. Kudos. Number 2. Carter's. After 13 years, Carter's left its home in Moseley over the summer and decamped to Westlands in Evesham for a 6-month residency, where diners have been able to continue enjoying the restaurant's farm-to-fork experience, perhaps in part because 75% of the produce comes from the surrounding nurseries. This year also saw chef-owner Brad Carter retain his Michelin star for the 8th time, as well as taking gourmet kebab pop-up 1-star dinner bar to King's Heath institution The Hare and Hounds. Next year, Carter's is set to move to a permanent home in Birmingham city centre. Expect an imaginative menu with sustainability at its heart. Number 1. Adams. Adams began life in 2013 as a less than glamorous pop-up in a former sandwich shop. Thanks to subsequent high demand and an almost cult-like following, it amped up the production pace and outgrew its original location, receiving a Michelin star in the process. These days, you'll find Adams in a much grander premise on Waterloo Street, where contemporary British dining is the name of the game. And while Michelin-starred restaurants can often feel pretentious, Adams manages to avoid this and excite with its refreshing, approachable fine dining experience. Starting life as a small boutique restaurant on Bennett's Hill back in 2012, Adams quickly outgrew its original location, wowing Birmingham diners and picking up a Michelin star along the way. Now based in far grander premises on nearby Waterloo Street, the home of Chef Adam Stokes serves contemporary fine dining. The tasting menu, £85, betray the chef's love of British ingredients, with seafood like pollock and scallops up for grabs, along with vegetables like turnip, red cabbage and leeks. Game is also a strong theme at the restaurant. There are dishes featuring venison, rabbit and pheasant. The trick that Adams plays well is to take familiar combinations and make them surprising and exciting again. This involves quirky techniques and molecular wizardry, all music to the ears of MasterChef fans. Notable creations have included roast chicken dinner in one mouthful and radishes still nestled in the soil. Adams has become a fixture on the Birmingham dining scene, as well as gaining national and international renown. The Michelin star was quickly followed by 3 AA rosettes, and it consistently gets great consumer reviews. It isn't cheap, but if you're after high-quality cuisine and a bit of gastronomic adventure, this is one for you. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content. Until next time, happy dining!